Morning everyone. So in last class we saw about linked list. So what is linked list? Linked list is collection of nodes. Okay. And we saw singly linked list. We saw various operations on that, that is insert, delete. Okay. Then display. Then what else we saw? Search. Yes or no? So today we will be seeing types of linked list. Okay. Types of linked list will be seen today's class. I think it is visible. So this is your sixth session. So wherein you will be learning about types of linked list. Okay. So last class we saw about basic concepts of linked list. Today we will be seeing which are the different types of linked list. So three types of linked list is there. One we saw already, singly linked list, wherein nodes will be like this. Each node is like this. One will have data, one part will have pointer to next node. Okay. Next we have doubly linked list. In doubly linked list we will have two pointers and middle part is for data. Can anyone tell why we have two pointers here? Here only one pointer was there. Next, here why we have two, and what is the advantage? Yes, why we have two? Yes, why we have two? See, in singly linked list, what was happening? Only from one way you were able to traverse. Yes or no? But in doubly linked list, we can traverse front and back. So you will be having two pointers, previous and next. So in singly linked list, if you wanted to go anywhere, you had to start from first. And once you reach here, you could not go back. To avoid that problem, we have something called doubly linked list. We can go back also, front also. Okay, so we have two pointers here. And third one is circular linked list. In this linked list, how it will be? It will be like singly linked list only. Again, you can make it via singly linked list or doubly linked list. Okay, how it will be is last node will connect to first node. Okay, so whenever you will reach last node, you come back to first node. That is nothing but circular linked list. Okay, so we'll see these are the three different types of linked list: singly, doubly, and circular. So we will see each of them in detail. So we saw singly linked list can be defined as collection of order set of elements. Okay, and it consists of two parts. So these are collection of nodes, singly linked list. So which are the two parts here? Yes, one will be data part, another will be pointer, link or next part. Why it is used? It is used to connect to next nodes. Okay, and here only one direction, unidirectional it is. Only starting from first node, you can go on traversing till end. Once we reach here, we cannot come back. Okay, that is the disadvantage of singly linked list. Okay, this is how your singly linked list will be. This head or first, any pointer you can use to point to first node. Okay, then you can have nodes like this. Any number of nodes, last one is will be null. So any number of nodes you can have, last one will be null. Each will be of part of two parts. One is data, one other is link or next pointer. Okay, so the address of first node is always stored in no reference node. Okay, so first node will be stored in any of this pointer, front, first, head node. Next part or reference will of the last node must be null. So always last node will have see, after this no nodes are there, so here null will be there, and to indicate the end of the list. Singly linked list is also known as one way chain. Okay, so it can be traversed only in one direction. Each node will contain only next pointer. We cannot traverse in reverse direction. If you have like this, okay, I can just go front. I cannot traverse in reverse. Okay, that is what in singly linked list means. And we saw how to this also declare also. Struct node will be there. One info data, any variable name you can give, and then pointer to next. Next comes doubly linked list. This is also collection of this nodes, but here nodes, each node will be having three parts. Okay, so this middle part is for data or information. This is for next pointer pointing to next node. This is the previous pointer pointing to previous node. So maybe like this it will be front, back. So how many nodes are there in this? Two nodes are there. Okay, so next will be there. Again, like this it will. So three nodes I have drawn. Here at the end nothing is there, so next will be null. Here before first node nothing is there, so this pointer will be null. Okay, so that you have to remember. Here in doubly linked list, node consists of three parts, so it will be having three parts. Middle one is data node, stores the actual data. Okay, this is next node pointer pointing to next node in the sequence. This is the previous pointer to previous node. Okay, a node in doubly linked list, it looks like this. Okay, this is a pointer. You can write head first to anything. Pointer pointing to first node. This is how we represent. This will be before this nothing is there. So previous of first node will be null. Next of last node will be null. So you have to remember previous part of first node and next part of last node will be null. These are the three parts of doubly linked list. So this is how we declare the node in doubly linked list. So what is there? Two pointers are there. Of what? Struct node pointer. So struct node pointer, struct node pointer. So name is previous, and this is next, and middle we have data. Okay. Middle we have data. Okay. So this is how we declare a node in a doubly linked list in C. So let's see what are the limitation of singly linked list. What was the limitation of this singly linked list? Can anyone tell? Okay, we could traverse in only one direction. Only one direction we could go because we had only address of next node. Yes or no? We cannot go for previous node. In doubly linked list, what will happen? We have address of next node as well as previous node. Yes or no? So we can go to if we are here, we can go to next node as well as previous node. That is the difference. So third linked list is circular linked list. Okay, again in this circular singly linked list is there, circular doubly linked list is there. What is there is the last node will this contains the pointer to first. So if you have like this is what type of list, singly or doubly? Can you tell me what type of list it is, singly or doubly? Yes, it is singly linked list. So if we want to make it circular, last node can connect to first node. So if we have like this, then it is called circular singly linked list. Okay. So if you want to have circular doubly linked list, draw a doubly linked list. So like this, you will have doubly linked list, front pointer, back pointer. Okay. So this will be null, previous, and this will be null because after this nothing is there. Okay. So last node will connect to first node. That is circular doubly linked list. So like this, how? Okay. This is an example of circular singly linked list. Can you see this last node will connect to first node. So after last node, you can repeat it. what is the advantage here is, though we cannot go previous, but after last node again we can traverse from the first. Okay. Circular single linked list has no beginning or ending. Okay. So it will not have beginning or ending. Can you see what is the beginning? After the end, it will go on starting. So there is no end and no beginning. There is no null value is present. In the doubly linked list, there was null value no at the last. Here it is no, there is no null value. Okay, all the next of last this node will connect to first node. Okay. Okay. So we traverse singly linked list until we reach the same node where we started. Okay. So this is a representation of this circular doubly linked list. So here what will happen? So here see, two-way is there because previous and next is there. Here what was there? From here it was going and here only, here we were connecting. Here you can go. From here first node you can go to last. From last node you can go to first. It is like this. Okay. Or like this. You can write. So that is nothing but circular linked list. Last node is connected to first node is connected to last. So circular doubly linked list is more complex type of data structure, okay, in which node contains pointer to its previous node as well as, so this will be like this, okay, and circular doubly linked list means like this. Previous node will connect to earlier, so this is the something called circular doubly linked list. It doesn't contains null in any of the node. The last node of the list contains the address of first node. Okay, the first node of the list also contains. So that is what just now I showed you diagram, na? This diagram. So last node will connect to first node will connect to last. That is nothing but circular linked list. So this is which is going back is previous node, which is coming front is next pointer. Okay. So any doubts in these types of linked list? Any doubts? If no doubts, we will see the MCQ questions. Okay. So can anyone answer? What does the following function do for a given linked list with first node has head? So they are telling first node is head. Okay. So what does it will do? Can you tell me? Execute this and tell me the answer in group. Okay. Next, linked lists are not suitable for implementation of. Can you tell me? It is binary search. You can use in insertion, radix search, sort, or polynomial. You cannot use it in binary search. In a circular linked list, what it is? Which one of these are correct? Components are all
B, ma'am.
Yeah, B.
B.
There is no beginning and no end. Then fourth one is in the linked list, each node contains minimum of two fields. One field is called data. Second one is what called what?
Pointer to node.
Yes, it is pointer to node. This is the pointer to next node. Next, a variant of linked list in which last node of the list points to first node. What it is? Which is this?
B.
Last node will point to first.
C, ma'am.
Yes, circular
C.
linked list. Okay. Next, in a doubly linked list, traversal can perform in which forward direction, reverse direction, both or none in doubly linked list.
Both, ma'am.
Yes, it is both. You can go front like this via next pointer, or you can come back using previous pointer. What differentiates a circular linked list from a normal linked list? Yes. What it differs? Yes.
C, ma'am.
Yes. You may or may not have the next pointer point to null in a. So what will happen? Last one. Okay. Last node will not have null. You will go to first. Next, generally, collection of nodes is called as which one? Heap, pointer,
Linked list.
yes, linked list. Then ninth, a linear collection of data element given by mean of pointer is called
Linked list.
again linked list only. It is collection of data element. Next, which of the following is not a type of linked list?
Hybrid linked list.
Yes,
A, ma'am.
yes. We had circular linked list, doubly linked list, singly linked list. Again in this circular, singly linked list, circular, doubly linked list. In 11th, each node contains minimum two fields. One field is called data to store the data. Another
Point to node.
is
Pointer to
pointer
node.
to node. Okay. Any doubts you have? So we'll see which are the important questions asked on this. Just open the syllabus. So far we have completed till here. Okay. The entire thing we have completed. I'll just revise next class again, linked list and all, and that program I'll execute and show. So we'll see what all the questions are. Start writing this assignments and upload in Google Classroom. The third chapter is all these things. These all things last class only we saw. Now you can write this. Compare singly linked list with circular linked list. Two columns you draw. Okay, write what is singly linked list, circular linked list, advantage, disadvantage, and diagram, and how to represent. Same thing, singly and doubly linked list. Okay, then define circular linked list, give its representation. Define doubly linked list, give its C representation. So C representation have given only of D, a doubly linked list, circular linked list. Tomorrow I will continue. Okay. Any doubts you have? Any doubts you have? No, I'll end the class. Bye.